Today we're going to be learning how to do this lower third here with Canva. Welcome to another episode of Trust Visuals, helping you bring your trust to life with visuals for your brand. So let's go in Canva so we can get right on to it. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. So now we're here on Canva. So just as always, if you don't have a Canva account, you can just open one. But let's go ahead and create a new design that's going to be right here at this button. And when you click on it, I just recommend to go to the YouTube settings that you have the YouTube thumbnail. But if you want to go more in detail, or if you just want to go very granular, you can just go ahead and type here 1920 by 1080 and just click a new design, and that'll work. But if you're just going to be very quick about it, the YouTube thumbnail is going to be practically the same for our purposes of doing a lower third. So click on the YouTube thumbnail and you will see these options here for elements right here. So you go and click on this, and then you see the shapes, and let's pick the square here. Once you choose the square, you can just change the shape of however you want. You can just drag it here. You can be very creative if you want to do a lower third that like this big, or you can just do the normal common lower third that's kind of like this. This is entirely subjective. You can do it however way you want it to, as long as your name fits inside, and it will be all good. So if you want to change your color, you can go here and click on here and change your color as you wish. You can move the dial here to change the color here, and then move around as you wish. This is going to be completely random color. Let's say for our purposes, let's just go with red. Yeah, let's just do it in this pinkish red. And you can choose a gradient if you want. You can leave it as this, or you can choose the gradient. You just click on here, and then voila, you have the gradient. Cool. So now let's go ahead and just move it here, and let's go ahead and add some text. So you find the text right over here. Click on the text and just click add a heading. You have all these options if you want, and you have some templates over here. Again, you're free to choose however you want. This is entirely subjective, but let's go with the simplest one. Just add a heading. So you can go ahead and type your name. Let's just use mine. And then if you want to change the font, you can go right here. There's all these fonts available. You can scroll down, or you can, there's some categories here that you'll see this arrow here. You can just move around and see these categories. You can pick paragraphs, and you'll see the fonts for paragraphs. Go back. Let's just go ahead with a normal sounds. You can also type here sounds or whatever tickles your fancy. And let's say that I want to use the break sounds here. Okay, I guess it's going to be like a gaming. You also want to choose a color that has a high contrast. So instead of this black, let's say I'm going to choose white here. So now you can see more contrast. You can also change the color if you want. You can go ahead and change the text color here and just choose the one of your liking. Let's say that I want to use like green. You can move the little bubble here that I'm grabbing and just scrolling it, and you can just move it there. Or you can use, since this has like this gaming font that looks like a gaming font, maybe I wanted to choose blue, or maybe I just want to choose like well, not a pink one because it doesn't have the contrast enough with the background, but let's just grab blue here. And For the heck of it, since I chose this font, let me just change the background to like a black background, and let me just choose a gradient for it. Just go like here. Cool. And then now I can go ahead, you can either click on the heading again or add a subheading, or you can duplicate that. For example, I can just choose duplicate, and then I'll have this, and I can use my professional moniker or whatever. Let's say that I want to be a gamer YouTuber or something like this. I can just type in gamer. Or let me just delete that. If you want to delete, just click here, select it, click delete, add a subheading, add a subheading, and then I'll just again write gamer. And then I will want to type, for example, gamer, and then I will have to use the previous font. I can just click the previous here, and it says Brick Sans, and I can go ahead and click again and type in Brick Sans. That, or again, you can just go here and double click and just make the font smaller. I'll just type in, for example, 30. It's smaller, and then I'll just select it and type in again gamer. Either way you want it, it will work. So let me just delete here. Let me just scroll this up a little bit and move it here to the left side, and then just go here, and then maybe I want to use like a logo or something like that, and I'll just type in, for example, game. Accuracy, if you have your own logo, just put your own logo. You can just upload it right here. You upload files and you can upload your logo. But let's just search for a graphic here that I'll put gaming. Oh, here it has gaming logo. Cool. And then I'll see all. And then these that have the crown here, that's for the pro version, so you will have to pay for it. The subscription for Canva is very affordable, and you can also buy it on a case-by-case scenario. I think you can pay like $1 for that. And I like this one, but this one here that doesn't have the crown, it's free. But again, this is just an example. We just want to put a logo. You probably have your own logo available, but let me just put this one here. Click on it. Let's minimize it. You can minimize it by grabbing here the corner and just moving down the mouse to the design, the size that you want. And hey, I like it. It's looking pretty cool. So now we want to download that lower third. So we can go here, you can click share, and we can click download right here. And this is the most important part, that you're going to click transparent right here. Going to transparent so you don't have the background, and you can use it to wherever, either streaming software that you have or editing software that you have. Just click download and it will download, and you will have available the lower third for whatever you want. Again, if the size doesn't work that much, you can expand it. You can increase the font size and all that good stuff. Let me just go ahead. When you have issues like this, just either move this aside and just scroll it and pick it, and you can make it bigger. Or you can just minimize this here, and it will let you move. Either way is good. And then yeah, I already showed you how to download it. So that's it. Easy peasy. Now you know how to do lower thirds in Canva. Or if you'd rather watch another video, go watch this video so it can help you continue build your online presence. This video, I'll see you over there, and remember to always enjoy the process in your journey.